y'all doing? This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought, back at it again, once again. Ha ha! What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing? We back at it again with a brand new video, brand new topic. Today, we finna talk about the whole situation with Gunplay and this GoFundMe account. As y'all know, Gunplay is being called out by his fans and supporters by saying, is his GoFundMe account really for his child, or did he use it other than what it's supposed to be used for? Now, you may or may not know, Gunplay is a rapper coming out of Miami. You know what I'm saying? He was signed under MMG. He was under Rick Ross for a long, long time. And, that's Rick Ross's partner, his right hand man. Gunplay is going viral for all the wrong reasons. About probably a week or two ago, no, maybe now I go back further than that. About a month ago, Gunplay was on Drink Champs with Rick Ross, and he showed his love and gave his appreciation to Rick Ross for helping out or taking care of his daughter that's sick, that's ill. Prayers go out to his child and whatnot. And Envy used that because Envy and Rick Ross got a beef going on. They used that to say, oh, Rick Ross ain't taking care of his homeboy's child. Gunplay cleared all the rumors. And from there, they had a GoFundMe account made, him and his wife, of, trying to take care of the medical bills of his child. But about maybe a week or two later, Gunplay is shown on the internet buying a chain and gifting it to Rick Ross, even though he got a GoFundMe account for his child. Now, a lot of his fans and supporters called him out on it, and now they are requesting refunds from the GoFundMe account. So before I get any deeper, you know what I'm saying, because I'm finna get a little bit deeper, remember, everything that I do and use is under the act of the fair use. You know what I'm saying? So we finna watch a few videos and clips about this whole situation. This is how it started out in the beginning, if you can see.
I'll slap the shit out you, boy.
I wasn't talking about your baby.
Nah, you was, Envy. I'll slap.
That's why I always say it's a difference between no Vaseline and hit him up. I'ma address the person I have a problem with. Envy, how you get mad at Rick Ross and you turn around and do the same thing?
I'll slap.
Shout out to Gravitation Observation. I'm going to have his link down in the description below. That was just a taste of what the whole situation, like I said, Envy tried to call out Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, of the situation. He brought in Gunplay, and I admit, Envy did some hoe shit. That was some hoe shit. Why in the hell would you bring up another man and his child? That ain't really got nothing to do with the whole situation. Whatever you got going on between you and Rick Ross is between you and Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Why in the hell would you bring up another man and his child? That's my first issue. You know what I'm saying? But my second issue is this right here. Let's check this out.
One more thank you, man. My daughter was born with a rare heart defect, and everything went smooth after the operation. And Rose, I want to thank you. You gave a very generous contribution, my to my situation, dog. And my family thanks you. You know what I'm saying? My family thanks you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my brother.
I'm gonna be honest, you my brother for life, brother.
I know.
You don't even gotta mention it.
That was
Your family is my family, and that's how it go.
On one more.
Now, Gunplay did that. He thanked him for, his contribution to his daughter's operation. As Gunplay just said, his daughter was born with a rare heart defect. You know what I'm saying? She been sick. And Rick Ross took care of that. He supposedly took care of the situation of what Gunplay going through with his family. You know what I'm saying? Which is a real nigga move. If everything came about or what it is it true or not true? I'm not finna get into that. I'm only gonna talk about what I see. Now, after that, after that happened, Gunplay came in and he gifted Rick Ross a chain for his contribution. You know what I'm saying? He appreciated him so much that he gave him a chain.
You never gave it with your heart. You a piece of
That's the wrong video. You know what I'm saying? And he gifted him a piece. You know what I'm saying? After, all the whole situation that went on and everything that came and, all this stuff happened.
Thought he got a piece for himself, but apparently out here rocking the chain. Let's
Get you something, man, as an appreciation, my brother.
My dog for life.
You know what I'm saying? Just for everything, man.
As you can see, Gunplay is literally on camera giving Rick Ross a whole piece, a whole chain.
So
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now. All right. So I got
While he
animal
laying in the
shelter
bed, no
as
less.
my vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Believe that.
So we gonna go ahead on and rock the ooh la 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 la.
My thing is this here, man. I don't judge people in what they do. I don't knock people in what they do. My thing is, okay, Rick Ross, he show you his appreciation, you know what I'm saying, by, he took care of the situation of your family with your child that's sick, you know what I'm saying. Why would you give him a chain? I mean, that's what you want to do. That's your business. But you doing it in the middle of having the GoFundMe account, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole GoFundMe account in the midst of all of this, and you give Rick Ross a piece. Honestly, that's something I would have never done. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate you for what you did. Write it off in your taxes or whatever. But I'm not finna just give no grown man no chain that's way richer than me. You know what I'm saying? Cause now people looking like, oh, if you got money like that, why is you asking for a GoFundMe? You know what I'm saying? And after all of that happened, the whole situation, this is what Gunplay come back on, and this is how he felt about everybody that had something to say about the GoFundMe. And this is his response to the GoFundMe account refunds that he had to do. Let's check this out.
assholes and
Richard
that went to GoFundMe and donated and went and get a
By the way, that was his wife right there with the head down. Just so you know that.
motherfucking refund. You never gave it with your heart. You a piece of shit.
Oh God.
You'll die that way.
Richard.
My thing is this: how in the hell you gonna get mad at people for wanting to refund after they saw the way you was moving, my brother? Now, you come for envy for talking bad about your family or whatever. Okay, I respect that. You come for envy. Envy. He said some things he should have not said or whatever the case may be. Cool, come for him. But how in the hell you gonna come at your fans that supported you, that gave from their heart of a GoFundMe for your child, you know what I'm saying? And they saw you on the same internet gifting another millionaire a piece. Now, maybe you think people are stupid. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But what if someone else was in that situation? What if someone else was in that situation and they made a GoFundMe account and, they made a GoFundMe, they ran the GoFundMe up to help their situation, their child or whoever's sick in their family, You know what I'm saying? And instead of, saying thank you for those people, or being shown that you is actually, or maybe not going on the internet at all and taking care of the business that need to be taken care of, but you on the internet being shown gifting another person a chain for their so-called contribution, while you got a whole GoFundMe account going. I think you would be upset too if somebody, if you gave a person money to a GoFundMe account to take care of some business that need to be taken care of, then you see on the internet somebody, they done bought themselves some jewelry, gave another person some jewelry. Like, come on, my brother. Like, you can't blame them people for being upset and mad. You know what I'm saying? How can you be upset and mad? That don't make sense. But let's get back to the video.
For real.
I didn't even know you could do refunds on GoFundMe. That's
But
crazy.
in 90 days, people that see me give my brother a gift, they automatically want to say that I bought that with GoFundMe money. Had to pay that back. So now, if you really want to be for real, my if a nigga spunt out on the chain, how the they got it right back instantly
Right.
with no pressure.
Right.
If that's what you want your back, here, take it.
Right.
So all you niggas and ass out there, you. You never gave it from your heart, and you gonna die a piece of shit.
Wow.
It was literally everything. Like after we went out to eat,
Everything a nigga do
we filled the
was
tank.
GoFundMe
That's
money.
crazy.
$30,000 from $50,000 on GoFundMe. Don't even pay somebody's rent entire year.
From the 30, guess how much we really get?
How much?
15.
Dang, they take half of it?
After MD said what he said, we had trolls go to GoFundMe and try
Right.
to report the GoFundMe page.
Right.
And I had to actually print out every like itemized bill to show that the money went to my daughter.
And again, like I said, it's a messed up situation because, like I said, a child is in the middle of this. You know what I'm saying? A child did not ask for this. A child did not beg for this. They in the middle of this. Like I said before, Envy is a hoe for what he did. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. Envy is a straight up hoe. Whatever. But Gunplay, you can't get mad and upset at people for feeling that way after they seen what's going on. Like, it's the internet, my boy. Now, I'm going to end it like this here because this ain't going to be a long video at all. I'm going to say this here and I'm done. Like I said earlier, I pray for Gunplay's family. I pray for their daughter. I pray for a speedy recovery. I pray that God put his hands on her heart and heal her 110-fold. But at the same time, you can't do stuff like that on the internet and not expect for people to think a certain way. Maybe you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was your money. Woo, woo, woo. But you on the internet doing it. You could have gave Rick Ross the chain. You didn't have to be on the internet. You could have bought yourself some jewelry. You didn't have to be on the internet. And it's the same thing with the Webby situation. Webby got mad and upset with people thinking that Webby was out of pocket, looking like he wearing a crop top, but he was wearing a wife beater. It's the same thing. The internet is undefeated. You would never win against the internet. I don't give a damn how big you are. You can be the biggest artist in the world. You will never beat the internet. And that goes for anybody. So again, you can't get mad at people for feeling that way, Gunplay. Because what if you was in that situation as the giver? You gave in, you gave. But instead of looking like, oh, they doing something for the family, they using that money to take care of other stuff rather than using it for their child or whatever situation they got going. You gonna feel the same exact way like everybody else is. And that's that on that, my brother. I understand the frustration. I understand that. Your beef is with envy. But you can't get mad at your fans and your supporters that gave. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta pay attention to what you did and realize why they feel that way. And that's all the hell I gotta say. So anyway, man, that's the video. That's the topic, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the page, man, rocking with the channel, man. Make sure, man, if you're new to the page, subscribe to the channel, man. Show love in the comments. You know, always show love. This your boy AJ. Peace and one love.